All right, it says we're live now, so I'm going to assume we are because I haven't checked. Hey, welcome to Friday night and episode 83 of the Fan Caste. I am your adorable host, Brainmuffin, also known as other things. And the only person that's so far shown up tonight, although he's really playing video games more than paying attention, TapAndDie.
Adorable? Really?
I don't know.
That's the word you go with?
I said adorable, didn't I?
Whichever one, it didn't really matter. They didn't count. They were very wrong to describe you. Trying to say I don't pay attention.
I'm adorable.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you know what I discovered this week about this show?
Uh-huh.
It'll be perfect when it fits a woman.
Oh my God. Lame.
It's not lame.
You and your dad jokes.
Why is my levels are still, unless I get real close, that's weird. I only get 3 bars inside of the context. Say something. Yeah, I don't know if you go above 3 too. So what game are you playing?
Titanfall 2.
Weren't you always playing that?
The what?
Weren't you always playing that?
No, I've been playing Ace Combat.
Oh.
I got kind of bored of it. And I mean, hey, I got some new planes from the DLC, but I don't feel like playing it right now.
All right. Yeah, I can see the quartering is live. So let's do Jeremy of the quartering. I have to be autistic and go around it, and he's on. And then Black Angus Review is also live.
That's LMP's favorite YouTuber, the quartering.
Yeah, is he? Yeah, where's he? I mean, it's been how many weeks and he still doesn't have a new phone?
Because I don't know. I wouldn't worry about him.
And then we're waiting on Frank is maybe later. We don't know. So, so this week we had 2 trailers come out. Right, didn't we? Didn't the one other? When did the Batwoman trailer come out? Was that this week?
I can't even remember. Was it this week?
Or was it last week?
I can't. Honestly, I cannot remember. I saw it, enjoyed people making fun of it, and I just sort of forgot about it. Well, not forgot about it, but just sort of left it off into the wind. Let everyone else discuss it and how horrible it looks.
So it was May 16th. So it was 8 days ago.
Okay, and, so last week.
Currently, right now, this is on the CW network. And here's the other thing is there are some channels that just echo this stuff. I'm guessing they have rights to do it, but it's amazing how many channels are just repeating everything else. I'm like,
but it's like, what more can you really say? I mean,
no, I meant they're just repeating the trailer. They're just run the trailer. Now, if my computer would stop lowering my input levels, I'd really be appreciative of it.
Like, I'm trying to think. There's one. Yeah, they repeat what they say, but it's so cringy or funny.
But the actual trailer just runs again. Has a different thumbnail, but it's just the actual trailer. It's like, you guys don't have any content of your own?
Oh yeah, I mean when they show that, I'm just like, that's why I don't like reaction channels or reaction videos.
I'm talking reaction videos.
Well, what else are you talking about then? What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, I'm talking like, IGN. Well, that's a crossover trailer.
Oh, that's just talking about people talking shit about the YouTube the video.
Like Joe Blow movie trailers.
Yeah, of course they all showing the same trailer. What else are they gonna have?
Puts his logo, or they put their logo on it, and then it's the same content, and it's got like, well, only 45,000 views, but it's like, how are they monetized? Maybe they're not. Maybe they just do it for the heck of it. 2 million subscribers, and it's just a bunch of repeated content.
Yay!
That really irritates me.
Well, you better say something. You better write a strongly worded letter.
So anyway, as I chew in everybody's ear. That's the thing too. I can never make this microphone sound any better. I think it sounds good, and then I listen back, playback, and I can barely hear myself. And my computer keeps lowering my input levels. Stop lowering my input levels. They're not going over.
Yeah.
So anyway, so now I've stepped back even further, and I'm talking quieter, and it still goes down. Can you hear my dog barking?
Yeah.
All right. So maybe maybe I got to look at the one on, I don't know which one I'm looking at. See, if I look at the Google live stream, I hit 6 pretty easily, and then that's when it lowers. So I don't know.
I guess.
But this
you're
mic is
just
supposed to be really great. And I listen to every one of my videos, and it sounds horrible. And I listen to Jeff has the same. Granted, I know some of it's my nasally voice, but the sound quality, even with Jeremy and his Snowball, is better. And I'm like, I don't get it.
I don't know what to tell you.
They're not in soundproof rooms. Jeff's just in his office because Jeff, he's just has the stand, and I can hear him when he drums on it. There's some. I had to take it and put it on this arm because the stand it comes with somewhere, and I don't know what it is. There's a hum that it picks up. I even turned off. I have a 2 desktops sitting on my desk, but one stays off, but the other one is a server most of the time. I turned it off. I turned the air off, and it was still picking up a hum. It's like, good grief. I don't feel the vibration in the desk itself, and it's all wood. But so I put it on the arm, and then I don't get the hum. So it's definitely a vibration somewhere it's picking up. So good vibration.
Good vibrations. Good vibrations.
The CW Batwoman trailer currently sits at 4.3 million views, 301,000 downvotes.
Damn, that's more than when I last left it.
70K like up, so that's only 371,000 people, or in that ballpark. So that's not even, what is that?
I don't know. You're the ones good with the maths.
I know. I'm trying to do. So we'll do 3 into 4.3. So, right? Is that no?
Yes.
1,000. Yeah.
Sure.
That's million. So,
63%.
Huh?
63%.
63%. No, it's not.
No, I'm just.
I got to divide it the other direction. That's my problem.
Oh, okay. So 36%.
No.
No.
So 3 divided by 4.3. That's 69%. Oh, it's not 3. It's 0.3. What are you waving for, Kelly?
So I was close.
Yes. No, I'm live with TapAndDie. So that's just less than 7%.
Oh.
It's probably a little bit less than that because, I don't know what the thousands are, but I do know that it's 4,374,617 views. So we'll say 7% of the people have voted yes or no, but only 7% have voted. That sounds like the regular populace of the country. The registered voters. So I don't want to. So anyway, did you like it? Not like it?
No. It's like right off the bat, I just was not enjoying it. It was all cringy because, I think it was Jeremy who did a video from Geeks and Gamers, and
right.
I stopped myself. I said, "Wait, let me watch the trailer first before he goes any further."
Right.
And right off the bat, when they showed the what's it called? Hell, I'm losing it. The crows or whatever the thing, and they're supposed to be the security or whatever, and Batman's gone. And I'm right off the bat, it's oh, Batman's disappeared. He's no longer with us. Maybe he's dead. Because they're he abandoned us or he left us or whatever they said. I can't remember.
The bat has left us and he ain't coming back.
Yeah, and it's maybe he died and they're aware, they just haven't said it, but the way they make it sound is that they're upset about it. How could you leave us? Well, I'm sorry I died.
Right.
I'll try not to die next time.
I don't think I don't remember if maybe I did watch because there's, I don't remember. Let me look it up on IMDb. I have been watching various parts of the Arrowverse on Netflix, and I'm way behind, I thought. But let's see, Ruby Rose. She was in. I want to say she was she on Supergirl? Yeah.
I only remember being on that, what's it called, that damn Triple X movie.
Yeah. Well,
which I did not like.
Right. So she was in part of the Elseworlds crossover last year. And that was talked about then.
Mm-hmm.
That was talked about in and she was there just briefly. Maybe I have to, so this is season 5. So it starts with season 5, episode 9 of The Flash.
The Flesh.
So and I know I've seen clips of it, at the very least on YouTube. So I'm not. I really don't understand why people are surprised. And it really does, in many ways, it just feels like a trailer for the first episode or two. Like there's a 2-part mini series to get the series started.
Real? Oh my
Right?
god.
I mean, this is what it feels like to me. You know?
Uh-huh.
Well, we have new episodes on. Hold on. I've got the Flash theme. Stop!
What'd I do?
Not you. The player. Because I had been rewatching certain. So season 5. So yeah, I haven't watched it yet. So that's part of season 5. So that's what's just now available. And when is season 6 of the Flash? Does anybody know?
No idea.
We got anybody listening? I don't even have a chat. I don't even have the thing brought up. I meant to start bringing it up, and then I got sidetracked with the Batwoman. Whammon.
Shit.
Of course,
I know nothing.
People don't understand my own video. It's like,
What, the sarcastic one?
yeah, it's satire. It's like, but we have representation and we have all these things. So the Appalachian American is here.
Yay!
They're all following the money because the normies like the generic pat on the back from garbage shills. Yeah, they do. We need an isolated ground electric receptacle to take care of that hum in the electronics. That's probably true. We do have a house with it's supposed to be aluminum wiring, but there is a ground though. There is a thing coming out of the box that goes into a ground and it goes on the outside. So, but I don't know what. Well, you know what I haven't tried is the microphone upstairs, on like the dining room table or something, because it's the only microphone I had. The Snowball didn't pick up. It went through the USB port. It sat on the desk. It did not pick up a hum. It was only the Yeti. But what I also don't understand is like, well, look, watch other people and they put it like this far away from themselves and they're still well here. Can you hear me at all, TapAndDie?
Yes, I still hear you.
Am I loud and clear?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, I'm bullshitting you. Yes, I can hear you clear. You're fine.
In the feedback, it's really low though. Huh.
Well, maybe you don't know how to read feedback.
Well, maybe I have my output too low. Whoa. See, now that really got loud. That's the problem is I can't. Now I can hear all the background noise.
Like what?
Huh?
Like what background noise?
Oh, here. Just the background noise here. Fans, the air's on. Just the general noise.
Yeah, because it is hot, so I need this fan on. If you hear it, sorry, but it is freaking hot in Texas right now.
See, and then when I do, no, I can't hear myself. Shoot. See, now I can't hear myself, so I have to turn my gain up. Because if I have my output that loud, you are so loud you blow my ears off.
Sorry.
But
I'll speak like this.
Maybe you should.
Really loud.
Actually, I need to learn how to use the OBS, and maybe I don't know if OBS does. I'm going to start experimenting with that on my own channel, because that way, yeah, the real guys, they have like sound equipment and everything runs through that. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
In a world where everything works, Brainmuffin doesn't know what to do.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't know what to do.
Every Appalachian American, I forgot to pull up the channel so I can see the chat. So there's supposed to be a way that I can see it through, because that's like, if I ever start doing stuff with super chats enabled, I got to figure out how to pull those up, or they'll just blow right by and I won't even see them. So
yeah, all our millions of adoring fans.
Yeah, all millions of them.
And we're still at 100, folks. Yay!
Yes, we are.
We didn't lose anybody.
We didn't lose anybody, and we didn't gain anybody. But yeah, that's funny.
Well, I call that a win.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I am up to what am I up to? Why does Firefox keep resizing itself? It's driving me crazy. Safari's even worse. I'm up to 1493. So I think I was like 1480 something last week. I went down and then I started going back up again. And apparently so my Brie Larson video about the fan edit that took her out of the movie, 307 views. My my stuff about Batwoman, the what the haters missed, the breakdown, 64 views. so well, I think it's up to 76 now. But I mean, that's the difference. It's like Robert Pattinson is one, we talked about a little bit. That's 72. I got 73 views off that, 76 views. The video before it, Brie Larson being the replacement petition, over 300 views. So it's like I got every third video has to be Brie Larson apparently.
There you go.
So well, it almost is because well, there's I was keeping that, but then I broke the mold. So I had the MCU movie. There was a thing about Brie Larson possibly directing an MCU movie, 667 views. So that's why I put on Twitter today. Okay, the Fandom Menace. I hear you loud and clear, and not gonna do satire anymore.
Right. Well, everyone's gonna lose their shit.
Yeah.
Or not show up.
Well, they don't get it. I guess it doesn't show up for them. I guess Brie Larson still.
It's just a very, very big thorn in their ass. You know, they ain't got time to be making jokes about it. They're like, screw that bitch.
Well, I did. Somebody was it my Batwoman video? There is someone who left a comment that smells like they might be an SJW. No, how dare you haters? Can't. Nope. I saw your comment. People can't tell if it's sarcasm or not. But it's one of my videos. I saw the comment. I can't find it now, of course, because I'm under, scrutiny. But it may have been my one that has over 500,000 views. But anyway, it was one of my Brie Larson videos where someone made a comment that led me to believe that they were possibly SJW-ish. I'm like, oh, they may have finally found me. Ooh, this is gonna get good. I might finally get some subs. Because apparently that's what you do. You get on Twitter and say, oh, the SJWs are doxing me. Come to my rescue, and you get 400,000 subs.
Only 400.
All right. Appalachian American.
What do you say?
Need to drop the link. See if that works for you to my channel. But anyway, yeah, it's going along, and I've been under the weather. I mean, last week, you remember, I hardly spoke, and it's just been kind of trying to get back and doing some more videos. So I'm going to try and make some more this weekend, get them out over the week. And I also reached out to, what is her name? This woman on like Afro Beer Chick or something like that.
What the fuck? Never heard of her.
Yeah, Afro Beer Chick. Because I asked her, because she was lots of times talks about different craft beer and stuff, and I'm like, hey, do you ever do beer reviews? And she says, yeah. I was like, hey, do you want to try and do a collab? And she's like, yeah, I'm up for that. So we're gonna have to figure it out. Well, I'm sorry. She said, sure, I'm down. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to do either a live stream, or if I don't know. We may have to do some kind of recording, do something like on like we used to do here with Skype, and do a video recording and then put it up. I don't know, but we'll figure it out, and that'll be good, because I do have some old beer reviews that I don't have out there. I think I've got all the supplement reviews out, and I wish that Kalen the Alien would find this channel because I told him he made a comment about one of my videos, and I said, hey, look for the supplement videos coming out this week, because they had the dogs purposely when I recorded them a while ago, and Dozer was a little bit smaller, and especially Egg, and the Egg's gotten a little bit bigger, and it's like, because Kalen likes to see the dogs and stuff like that. So I said, hey, okay, good. Hold them up and whatever. So put them in the end credit scenes, as it were. So my satire video is at least at the moment it's not being understood, but it's gotten it's getting close to 100 views, but we're getting there. And that's basically my benchmark now, based off of, I look at the other channels like WCBS and Geeks and Gamers and others, and how many reviews do they get, how many views do they get on average videos, not the ones that go to hundreds of thousands. And so right now my first thing is to have try to get every video to 200 views as quickly as possible, and then like once every couple of weeks have one that goes over 1,000. So that's my next goal, to understand the kind of content I have to create to get that response. being that I'm closing in on 1,500 subs.
Yay.
So then I can also follow the redheaded libertarian on Twitter, and oh boy, you're gonna have to check her out. The redheaded libertarian.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
She has a YouTube channel then?
I don't know. No. She has a YouTube channel. It's all on Twitter.
Oh, okay. All right. Redheaded libertarian. Okay. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. So probably gonna get me in trouble, but hey.
Yeah, it probably will. I hope it does.
So I'm gonna bring up Oka Sonora. So what I was gonna look that up, and I saw. See, I keep getting sidetracked. It's all your fault.
Sorry.
Because I'm trying to keep this.
Oh, we're being invaded.
Uh-oh.
By shitty movies.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that right, Frank?
You can hear Frank.
No. Wait, is he talking right now?
No, he's not. Not according to my board.
We can't hear you, Frank, if you're talking. Frank is an asshole. He's a...
Playboys and boobies.
There we go.
I'm going to get us demonetized.
Hold on. I don't think Leif can hear you now.
Nope. You're not hearing me, Leif?
No, he can't.
It's
God
David Applegate.
Yeah, he's too busy.
Refresh. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah. I'm going to
refresh.
let you translate since you can hear us both. Can he hear me?
No, he cannot hear you. Wait. Can you hear him, Frank?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, he hears you.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah. Well, and you can't hear Leif, though. I mean, but you can't hear Frank, Leif.
Yeah. I heard TapAndDie is going to go out with pre-wife's sister, though. Is that true?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I thought you had a date next week.
TapAndDie is going out with your sister?
Well, that's news to me. Are you bringing her down with y'all whenever y'all come?
I don't think so.
I'm good. I was about to say, like, okay. Like, I wasn't in on that one. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go. Sound off. Okay. 1.
We good?
You tap and 3, 4,
can you hear me?
5, 6.
Is he high?
No idea.
High on life.
Probably drunk.
Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure he can hear you.
Stop talking so my camera shows up.
Look at him in his.
I can forget that everything that I see is is a mirror image, right?
Was that your denture cream?
It's backwards. See, it's backwards.
No, it says detour.
Detour, yep. It's French.
Detour.
For shut up. No.
It's French for, oh, that's right. I forgot. I got the little one down there.
It's French for stop being fat. No.
No, I am on my second monster of the day.
Damn, dude, chill out.
I gotta stay.
Get a full throttle. Those are better.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Do you want your heart to explode?
No,
sure.
I don't need all that. See, I
Why
can
not?
sip on this for the next couple of hours. Hey, I did find there's something that I did learn to do, and for some reason it works better on my Mac than on my Linux machine. It's really odd because it's.
He learned to turn it on.
Shut up. I learned to turn what on? Yeah, I learned
the
to
computer
turn on.
Ooh,
your mom is probably.
Kitty's got claws.
I turn my camera off. Yeah, how old is your mother?
So has.
How old is she? Huh? I don't remember. I think she's barely turning 40.
No, she's not that young.
Yeah, she is.
Would she have you when you were 15? When she was 15?
16, 17. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
She was, no way. I think she was 17.
Wow.
You know, it's Mexicans.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
They just can't wait.
Nope.
So your dad's black, right?
No. He's actually white. And Mexican. He's mixed. So it's the best of both worlds.
Oh.
I get to be oppressed and the oppressor at the same time.
So you're like two.
So you're a mutt.
Yep.
So what are you eating, Frank?
I made some pasta salad for dinner.
Yummy.
Just kind of cobbled it together. So, what are we talking
tell
about?
us what you think about Batwoman. I'm going to blow my nose.
I didn't watch the trailer. I don't want to watch the trailer. I don't give a shit about CW shows.
Right. Fucking CW, man.
Yep.
I wasn't planning on watching anyway. My only thing is my brother gonna watch it because he's been watching those CW shows. I'm like, and I think mostly has to do with his girlfriend, so maybe that's why he watches them.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just going to be the DC version of Captain Marvel, and I don't need that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I still watch Arrow, The Flash, and Legends of Tomorrow when they're available on Netflix. And Supergirl I watch by fast forwarding. I do the Eddie Cantillo method, because otherwise
skim that shit.
Otherwise, in Arrow, I've noticed with the Flash, I've started doing that in Arrow too. They start talking about, I'm like, oh, I know what they're talking about this scene, and I just skip to the next scene. It's just with Supergirl, it's like, oh, skip the next scene. Oh, okay, skip the next scene. Oh, okay.
You need to skip that whole series.
Episode.
Yeah, why do you even bother?
Right.
Well, what gets me is they have these crossover episodes. So I'll explicate myself here. So they have these crossover episodes. What? Someone put what in my water? I was making breakfast for my son.
What in the butt?
Completely derailed my train of thought. But yeah, what?
That's not hard to do.
It isn't, not anymore. And so in order to understand the crossover episodes, I have to watch each of the, enough of each show to get up to that point where the crossover happens. And then usually what happens is I watch all the crossovers, and then I'll like finish out watching Arrow or The Flash or one of them. And then that's all I can stomach for a while. And then I come back and do Legends of Tomorrow, and then that's all I can stomach. And then at some point, months later, I get to the rest of Supergirl, maybe. So, and then Arrow is being canceled, or has been canceled. I guess that's why they're bringing Batwoman in, because they canceled Arrow after 6 seasons.
Finally. I only watched one season of that show, and I stopped after that. The first season was good, I'll admit, but after that, I just didn't care anymore.
I will say that the Arrow's getting really, really weak. I mean, the writing's getting bad. They keep this lost stuff. Style of, spawning back to things that supposedly happened in the past. And then you start to realize, well, wait a minute. It's 8 seasons. I stand corrected, but apparently 8's going to be the last one. And it's like, okay, can we just go forward? It's like all these events are supposed to have happened in like 5 years, and it's like there's no way.
No.
So, and then Katie Lotz, I don't know what it is about her, but there's something fascinating to me about her. She's the one that plays Captain. She's something Lance. She's the captain of the ship on Legends of Tomorrow.
Lance Van Stance.
It's like when my stepdad used to watch Charmed because none of those girls wear bras. He would deny it, but I knew.
Yeah, I remember watching that for a bit and then stopping. Just to see the 3 chicks, and that was it. I don't even remember what the whole fuss was about, what the story was about. I knew they were witches, but that's all I know.
Yeah.
Literally it.
Sometimes a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do.
It's got to do.
So.
Oh well.
Now I will say this: that some of my favorite things on the Flash were when they had the guy who was on the Flash back in the '90s, and he's shown up. He was Barry's dad, and then he's shown up as the Flash in other parallel universes, so multiverse side. So that's pretty cool.
So they did it first.
I have the Flash series from the 90s. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, I liked it. It was 2 seasons, maybe?
Yeah, but they were really good. They had Mark Hamill as the Trickster.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I knew that.
And they basically when the Trickster shows up in the new Flash, it's like they kind of tie into that old Flash in some ways, and it's supposed to be his son, and the lady that plays his girlfriend as Mark Hamill's girlfriend, the Trickster's girlfriend, she's the mother, and so she's still around.
Wow.
So she's
the prototype for Harley Quinn.
Yeah, kind of, right. And so they do some things like that from time to time, which I think is pretty cool. So
who's using a typewriter?
That's TapAndDie's playing.
I'm a typewriter. I was barely even moving. What are you talking about?
But it's the noise, goofball.
You're hearing the what's it called? The vibrations, the vibraniums.
Play with
I'm hearing
yourself.
the friggin' button tapping.
Oh, now I'm tapping buttons.
You've been tapping all along.
Well, I know that I was tapping all along, but now you say something. Like right as I'm just walking right now, I wasn't even tapping on buttons when you said it.
Well, sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise with you two chuckleheads going back and forth.
I know, right? We're such wordsmiths.
I'm trying to be the one who doesn't want to talk over other people.
I tell you, Frank, after YouTube has processed this, go back and listen to the first 15, 20 minutes. And we're sounding like we're bored out of our minds. And then you show up and it's like, you're just enough. So when we have a lull, you keep it going and it goes back and forth. It's pretty good.
Well, I am the savior of the show, so yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I was just your support. I was just a guest.
Yeah, you're just my bootlicker. You're my Dion.
No, I'm LMP's Dion.
You're my Dion. You just sit there and agree with me.
All right, sure.
So yeah, Batwoman's gonna suck. What else we got?
And to go off of that. So what I was saying was, found Mac homebrew and there's a Linux homebrew, and it doesn't think I have FF MPEG downloaded, and I do. But anyway, I found a way to yank the videos down with better quality from the command lines on my Mac. So this is gonna be cool when it's done. Don't have to do it through my browser no more. Next up on the docket is another trailer that is new this week. In a world where everyone's Hispanic and the white men are all dead, comes the exciting adventures of a woman being chased by a robot, being chased by a robot, being chased by a woman.
Being chased by a corpse.
Dark farce.
The darkness will envelop us all.
And none of that was an exaggeration. That is exactly what happens in that trailer.
Yeah, because what's up with that? Like, now they're protecting this girl. Like, what happened to protecting John Connor, the savior of the human race?
Well, one of the theories I saw is that Connor is dead, and this is like a little bit further down the timeline. Another leader shows up, rebel leader, and now they're trying to kill. Similar, it's like a quasi rebooted thing.
That is retarded.
Yep.
And
they got to protect the tamale.
The androgynous robot is the one sent back in time. That's why you see her naked fighting cops, like when she first shows up in the trailer. That's why I said a woman being chased by a robot, being chased by a robot, being chased by a woman. That's exactly what you see in the trailer.
What exactly happens?
She's androgynous.
Androgynous. Is it androgynous or androgynous?
It's androgynous. But I like
she's a droid.
Yeah,
a droid.
Right.
Androgynous.
There you go.
That's a new word.
Another robot. So, what do you guys think? You think it's going to be awesome?
No. Kind of a dumbass thinks it's awesome.
This one I have seen. Like, Terminator 3 was just meh. I never saw Salvation or Gynesis. I have no intention of seeing this. It looks so underwhelming, and like Adam said in his trailer reaction video, they're not showing us anything we haven't already seen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, fuck it.
It's like, it kind of feels like Gynesis, whatever the hell you pronounce it. That's what it feels like, because I've seen that one, and I was bored. I had nothing else to watch, so I watched it. And so that's what it feels like. It just feels like Gynesis.
Yep, gynecolysis. That's my second new word for the night.
Yeah, there you go. Be sure to write them down, folks.
Yeah, what was that? Gynecologist or
gynecologist?
Gynecologist.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, I saw. You guys have got to check out David Cullen's response. He did a video breakdown. This is computing forever. I saw it on BitChute. Listen today, and that's where. Yeah, he was bringing up how bad the CGI was and how it felt like the trailer for a 4-part miniseries. Mm-hmm. Even on the quality as well as how epic it felt.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh, this is just, this week on Oxygen Network.
Oh, damn. That's, damn. Oxygen
Network. Dead, so the women fight back.
Yeah, too bad they can't have kids.
Whoa,
With all the
dude!
men who did.
Stop eating
Blowing
your
out your
microphone,
mic, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. My
Don't
bad.
be
Sorry.
doing Mike Fellatio there.
It keeps slipping under my neck.
That's what she said.
So it gets closer to my Okay, better?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah, what did David just say? Gynocytosis. That's pretty accurate. So yeah.
Is it? I don't.
I think so. I think so. Oh, and here we go. So are you looking in the chat at all?
I can't see the chat.
Oh. Well, okay, I'll put it in our little thing. This is the redheaded libertarian, the one that was talking about. The hot little redhead.
You put in the messenger chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Facebook. Yeah, she's probably about your age.
God,
I think. Maybe
damn, why I got so many notifications?
Oh,
you weren't kidding.
Yep, is the one who played the Flash in the 90s, and then plays Barry's dad, and he also plays the Flash in the crossover stuff. It's cool. It's got the helmet. It's got the Mercury helmet. It has the classic look. The Mercury Miner helmet. Helmute. Yeah, I think this thing really is lame looking, and then now it's hard to tell obviously how much cringe is in the movie, but it really feels like it's a quasi reboot with
what? With Mexicans?
With the women's representing. It's like I think they're in Mexico and they have to get to the US or something. That's one of the theories.
Oh God, that's so dumb.
Well, you go look at the cast. It's like almost all Mexicans. I was reading this. I'm like, did they just go to Home Depot to get their cast for this movie?
Shit, that's what I said on Pete's video when I was like, when he did his his podcast on Anchor. I mentioned that. I said that they go to Home Depot to get the villain.
Yeah, because it's like they're almost all Hispanic, and that's who I have decided I'm going to make that young lady.
Well, it makes sense if it's going to be Mexico, though. But
yeah. Well, that's one of the theories is that they're in Mexico and then they have to get north of the border to protect them and all this. Maybe, I don't know.
I guess because we got the best defense. Something. I mean, if it's this killing machine that's made to just kill this one specific person, what does it matter if they change different area codes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now we know where LMP has been in the past couple of months.
Trying to kill little Mexican girls.
He's been an extra on the show.
Went to Home Depot. They rounded them all up in a van and say we're going to work for $15 for the next 6 months, and then we'll set you free with a sandwich.
He's like, get your churro in here. We're going to save the world.
Grab your churros. Grab your wives.
Shit's about to go down.
They're chasing everyone up in here.
Oh, LMP, if you were here, you could defend yourself, but you're not.
Yeah, he's not even in the chat.
I'll message him. I'll just say, hey, we're talking shit about you. He'll be like, oh, what's new?
Yeah.
He has forsaken us.
Mm-hmm.
We got dumped for some new anime.
Yeah, but I've seen the anime that he watches. It's disturbing.
What are you watching?
Huh?
What do you mean you've seen what he sees?
Do you see what I see?
No.
No.
No what?
There will be no Christmas music ever.
So about that hippo.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm still pissed off about that.
What?
Remember the
hippopotamus song?
Yeah.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
All I want is a hippopotamus for Christmas? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I had to sit through that again when I was going through all the back episodes, so fuck you.
I can't believe you guys had never heard it.
I had.
Well.
Oh.
I knew it. I that's why I never listened to it again, because it sucked.
Well,
that's why I was opposed to the idea from the start. Like, no.
Mm-mm.
Well, wasn't she like 9 years old or something?
I don't care.
Does it matter?
At least it was a girl. It wasn't like, some boy singing like that.
I guess. But what does it matter? It sucked. The song sucked. Frank doesn't like it, and we gotta make sure to play it every Christmas, every time we do a Christmas episode. Just to piss him off.
Uh-huh.
Well, I won't be here for the Christmas shows.
Okay. All right. Hey, just put it on right now, Brian. While he's
Well, good night,
here.
everybody.
Drake.
No, we'll get a copyright strike. Can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how does the first part go?
Don't you fucking do it. I will show up at your house, and I will just missile drop kick you in the face.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Promises.
It's gonna happen, dude.
It's
I'll
going
I'll just come out swinging with my wampum stick, and I'll lay you out.
Sure. Go for it.
I do. I have, for many years now, I have owned a whomping stick, which I have dubbed the "With Me Get You."
The what?
The "With Me Get You."
With me get you.
Because, yeah, when it's with me, I can get you. Yes, this is something I came up with back in my 20s.
Uh-huh. It shows. Trying me out edgy.
Well, you know, that was a lot of pot ago.
Well, it's better than calling it something edgy like Liquid Metal Pro.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my whomping stick, Peacebringer.
Oh.
Yep.
But yeah, screw the new Terminator movies.
Yep.
There's only 1 and 2.
Screw new Terminator. This is going to be like the fucking new RoboCop 2.
Oh, that shit! I forgot about that.
Yep, they're going to fucking retcon that. They're going to
What's up with that shit? Like, is that going to be their thing now? They're going to, instead of trying to make these distant sequels, they're going to make retcons now to sequels.
I guess so. Anything's easier than something original.
Mm-hmm.
Well, George Lucas called it in that Charlie Rose interview.
Yep.
Reboots and sequels, that's it. Or remakes, or reimaginings, or whatever they want to call it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and then we get something. And then when we get something new and original and good, like Alita Battle Angel, the media friggin' buries it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
acts like it don't exist.
That movie was a success, and you never hear anything about it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of assholes are they? Just like can't accept. Look, this is what people like. It was good. It was actually pretty good, but now it's like, no, we want you to like what we want you to like.
Well, they were all in Disney's pocket, and it was going up against Captain Marvel, so it had to go.
Of course. Kill them all.
Kill them all, let God sort it out.
There is no God. There is only the With Me Get You.
The With Me.
There's no God, only Vigo.
He's Vigo. He's Vigo.
You are like the buzzing of flies to him.
Well, that's weird.
I still love that movie. Fuck you all.
What? I didn't say anything bad about it.
No, I'm just saying, in general, Ghostbusters 2 is damn good, and so is Back to the Future 3. And I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like the second Ghostbusters. Okay.
I like this fun enough.
A lot of people shit on it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not as good as the first one, but you know.
Well, it never could be, but it's still a damn good film.
Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, I came for the characters, you know.
Yeah,
and I got to enjoy them. I mean, I still like the first one better too, but I still like the second one. I finally was glad I saw because it took me a while to finally see it.
Yeah, well, that movie's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. And then what was it? They were in that shit when they were in the. I guess was it the train station or whatever shit?
Oh yeah, the old abandoned subway tunnel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the river of slime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking creepy when you really think about the implications there. Like, there's so much negative energy in New York that the slime could grow that much.
Mm-hmm. You just got to get the Statue of Liberty to start dancing and playing music, and there you go.
I don't think she did much dancing, but...
Well, you know what I mean. I was just thinking because of the music and then walking around, but that would be fun. Dancing around and shit. And we'll see what happens with the third one.
Nintendo Joypad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad somebody enjoyed it.
My only dislike of that is there's several scenes where it looks like Bill Murray's phoning it in. You know,
that's just his shtick. He always
That
does
kind of is, yeah. I was gonna say, and then because I did like that part when they go to that Sigourney Weaver's character's house, and the way he's just acting. That's probably my favorite part of him right there.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy him. Like at first I didn't understand that because when I was younger, but then I said, okay, that's how he is. That's like you said, that's his shtick.
Yeah, that's just Bill Murray.
Being Bill Murray,
like he does that in every movie,
and he's awesome.
Yeah,
that's what he's good at.
It's part of his charm. What
Tracy
little
Lawson
there is.
Oh shit! No. Sorry, I fucked up. I shot my own guy.
Oh jeez.
Sorry about that, guys. I shot my own guy. Friendly fire.
Are you playing the?
We're professionals, folks. We've been doing this for 2 years.
Right. Sorry.
We've got an 100. We've got 100 subs. We've been doing it almost 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
At this rate, we'll get to 1,000 about the time my grandkids are doing the show.
Mm-hmm. Your great grandkids.
Well,
what else we got?
Come on, motherfucker. Nothing really else. Other than it was like 2 things that came out, but they're not really that interesting. But it just goes to show that's why we're talking about it. It's like, can we? Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen John Wick 3. I mean, I would talk about that if I had seen it because I've heard it's real good.
I haven't seen any of them yet. I do mean to at some point.
Mm-hmm.
There's just too many other things going on.
Yeah. Well, it'll be worth it when you see it. At least I want to say I still enjoy the first one more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing wrong with the second one. Not down on the second one at all. I still like that one. I was like, that was the one I saw in theaters because I missed it the first time, and I honestly was like blown away by the first one because I didn't realize what the plot was about. I just remember my friend pulled up a site where you could watch movies, and he said, "Hey, let's watch John Wick." I was like, "Okay," it was his computer, it was his choice, and then I was just like, "What the hell's going on?" Like his dog got killed, and now he's going on a rampage. But I was enjoying it. Yeah. Like, at first I was just, blew me away that was the plot. But like I said, it's enjoyable watching the action and all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Me and Pre-Wife have been working to the MCU. Mm-hmm. We just finished Winter Soldier, so Guardians is up next.
The Winter Soldier.
Oh, you're finally going to get to a decent one.
This nigga, you hear him?
What?
I said this nigga.
Yeah.
No, Winter Soldier was a bore fest. God.
No, it was damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Like political intrigue and spy shit and good action sequences.
Yeah.
You just don't understand pop culture.
Right? You just don't understand things.
Get back in the attic, Grandpa.
You're an old white man. You don't understand nothing.
I don't know nothing about
but
the
only thing I really didn't care for was the whole we're gonna put all the secrets on the internet sort of thing. Like, yeah, just let everybody know, right? Like, I mean, at least try to get it to somebody they could trust, or like a bunch of people within, I guess, the government, because that kind of was the end. That was the end game for them. Pun intended.
They didn't know who to trust, so they just gave it to everybody.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, at least the CIA was still a thing, I guess. They existed, even though they had S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you. Somebody liked it because Lape doesn't like it. I was the only one I think liked. I think I was the only one who liked it when we were talking about our favorite MCU film. No, and I think you hadn't seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So far, Phase 1 is solid.
Mm-hmm.
Phase 2 starts off with Iron Man 3, which is a total dud. Pre-Wife didn't like it. I didn't care for it. Thor 2 is just mediocre.
That's what everyone says, yeah. That's damn near everybody. Like, there were parts of it I like, but yeah, it's just like not enough for me to go back.
Like, what am I watching?
The Dark Elves, man. They got to bring the darkness back.
Yeah. And then Phase 3 is when things start to fall apart. At least with Spider-Man.
Wait, when does Phase 3 start?
Right after Age of Ultron.
Oh, okay. I think they could have done it better. I don't know why. It just feels inconsistent.
Ant-Man, Captain, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians 2. They're all good movies. And then Spider-Man, Thor 3, and Black Panther. We got 3 in a row that were just poor to mediocre.
Sorry. Yeah, I did. Screw Black Panther. I don't care. I did not like it that much. I don't even like. I'm not even gonna say okay.
Made.
Yeah. I mean, I get the whole Wakanda, but we knew Wakanda existed because of what's it called, Civil War.
Yeah.
So who cares? I don't know why people are making a thing. I'm not even gonna say like, oh, it's okay, and they're like, no, I really didn't care for it. There was stuff I liked, but not enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this movie. I think I've only watched it twice, maybe, and that's it.
Yeah, it's like they've been building up Ulysses Klaue since fucking Age of Ultron,
and he gets killed off.
Then he does one thing early in the movie, disappears for a while, then they just go find him and kill him, and he's gone.
Yep, and that's it. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, this has been my complaint with comic book movies for a long time, is they always kill the villains.
Mm-hmm.
If you kill the villains, they're one and done, and then you got that many less villains to have other stories with. Like, look at Batman. Batman refuses to kill his villain in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he's had so many amazing stories over the years involving the Joker or the Penguin or Two-Face or all these guys. You know, you don't kill off the Joker.
Right.
Without the Joker, Batman is nothing without the Joker.
And
not really. He
not
needs
really
that foil. No. So.
Egg approved.
Who?
Egg, the dog that's barking. His name is Egg.
I didn't know his name was Egg. I thought it was Dozer and Kellogg's and whatever. Remember when I thought the name of the dog was Kellogg's? I didn't. Like when I first started, I was like, oh, I thought the dog was Kellogg's. I was calling her a dog. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Egg is, when they got the dog when I was up in Chicago. My son decided it's going to be, his name was either Egg or Cheese.
Why?
Egg or cheese. Yeah, I was like, why
Did
not
you
something
just eat
cool?
at McDonald's first?
Egg McMuffin? Call him McMuffin? Now that's a dog name, McMuffin.
Yeah, there you go.
McMutt.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That actually was a good one. McMutt.
Well, that's what I do.
Yep. Watch shitty movies and make good names for dogs.
That's all I got. Hey, did you read my
your article?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Star Wars. Yeah. I want to say that I thought that, like, golly, this guy actually watched it at some point, and I watched it too. Like, honestly, though, I'm sitting there reading it, and I can just hear your tone deaf voice in my head. Like, this is probably, like, I can imagine what he sounds like actually talking about it because how shitty it is.
Yeah.
And not in a good way. Like, I could just hear your voice in my head as I was reading it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had fun writing that one. I got a bunch of backlog reviews I could put on that site.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have my whole Godzilla retrospective essay.
Which Godzilla, like in general or a certain movie?
Yeah,
which movie?
The whole series.
Oh, okay.
I did an essay kind of going over all the different timelines and eras in the Godzilla series.
Cool. So, wait, you have that one, but you haven't posted it yet.
Yeah, I had those from an old site I used to be on years ago.
Oh, okay. Because I want to read that article now.
Yeah, I have to update it to include Shin Godzilla now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ends with Godzilla Final Wars.
Wait, the article? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I'll
essay.
just make sure.
Yeah, and then I did one on the Highlander series as well.
The Highlander.
For a while, I was toying with the idea of doing this whole huge thing, like comparing as many different versions of A Christmas Carol as I could find. And at one point, I had like 15 or 20 different copies of A Christmas Carol, but then I decided I'm never gonna fucking do this. Like the site I used to be posting on, like it's just dead in the water. We had no viewers. There was no interest. I'm like, fuck it, this isn't worth my time. So I just kept like two of the good ones and threw them all out. So I kept my favorite one, the 1984 version with George C. Scott, because that's a damn good movie.
I think I saw. Oh, I saw that one. I actually did see that one. I remember seeing it.
Yeah,
that was like
one of the best ones.
I remember getting kind of freaked out by death. Actually seeing death though.
Yep.
Like that would actually did freak me out.
That was a really good one. I kept Scrooged.
Haven't seen that one.
With Bill Murray?
No, I haven't seen that one.
What
I need
the
to watch
fuck,
it.
dude?
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
That is a good
Wow.
one.
That movie's great.
I think it was on Netflix at a point. I was gonna watch it, but I didn't. Like it was on my list, but I need to check if it's on there. You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe if I can get it, let's make it a watch party, like for our Christmas coming up this year.
Depending on where I am this Christmas, maybe.
Yeah. Well, let's just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Boom. Hey, we got something planned, guys. Write down your calendars. Watch parties.
Yeah, Scrooged.
Maybe Frank may or may not be there. Who knows? We'll play the waiting game.
Yeah, we'll see. Can't make any plans that far out.
Yeah. Oh well. We'll see. Well, do something before you leave or something like that. Like start taking off, headed to where you're gonna head.
Well, we're not even sure we're going there anymore. So, like I said, everything is just kind of
in the wind,
in flux right now.
Oh.
So,
well, we'll see.
We're going somewhere. We're getting out of here. That's the important thing.
Yep.
We're going to swing through Chicago. We're going to hit Texas, but beyond that, we're not entirely sure.
Mexico.
Maybe we just blow the country and never come back. Fuck this whole.
I wouldn't blow the country.
Well,
that's a lot of dick. That's a lot of dicks. No, that's Dion's job.
A lot of assholes.
Mm-hmm.
He does the hand jobs.
Yeah. I actually would like to get a shirt and that says Dion Green owes me a hand job. I'm still gonna make that shirt one day.
I'm gonna make my own Lucky Phil's foot shirt.
Yep. Because I know a place where to go.
Yeah.
New listeners are like, who is Phil? And what's Dion?
Phil?
What about hand jobs? I don't get it.
If you're subscribed to World Class Bullshitters, you get a hand job from Dion.
Yeah, that was what they set up to. What, about 5,000 subs, something like that?
Yeah. Time ago. But yeah, years back, a friend of mine, he's a really weird, funny guy. His name is Blake.
Of course.
For no reason at all, because this is the kind of shit he would do.
He would offer you a hand job.
No. he might do that too, but he took a plain white t-shirt and grabbed a Sharpie and he drew a picture of a toaster on it, and underneath it says, "I don't own one of these."
What the fuck?
Yeah. And he had that shirt for years. It was like every time he's wearing the toaster shirt. I love that shirt.
I should make one of those, but with a microwave. I don't own one of these.
I ain't got one.
Because I don't.
It was just so completely bizarre and out of left field. It was just, you couldn't help but laugh at it. That's the kind of dude he was. Like we took him out Christmas shopping at the mall one year. He's a musician, so he's just bopping along, making up random songs about shit he sees, and it's just like, dude, you're awesome. Yeah, that guy's a character.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh shit.
Good old times. So what else we got? Anything at all?
Nothing really.
We've kind of strayed back into Marvel. Do we want to stray into Star Wars at all?
Other than what? That those asshats are going to get their own trilogy?
Yeah. That's
all I got to say to that.
The dick and douche.
Yep. Dick and douche.
I think that, was it last week's High Council that somebody said when EVS was kind of freaking out about it, that it was going to be, they were going to get their own, that those guys were going to write it and Rian Johnson was going to direct it.
Direct it, yeah. I kind of want to hope that happens just to mess with EVS.
If that happened, people would be marching in the streets and they would burn down Disneyland.
Let them. Maybe they'll finally get the people to uprise on these assholes.
Yeah, this shit's gone on long enough.
Long enough. Yep, exactly. Just kill everyone. Just like good old fashioned coup d'etat.
Yep. Viva la revolution.
Yep. Punk ass bitches.
And
I'm about to die.
People sing. Okay,
all I want for Christmas is my hippopotamus.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay. Oh.
No,
you in the face with a rock.
Is a different song.
Yeah.
That's my two front teeth song.
Oh, jeez, that was fucking bad. All those stupid little kid Christmas songs are horrible.
I saw Mommy Kiss.
Oh, okay, that's funny. That is true Appalachian American. He says he's over here telling me that you're talking big shit, but he's like, you're the ones with the guns. I'm like, yeah, I am with the ones with the guns. I can hit you at 200 yards. See, that's how good of a person I am. I don't even think about going into the guns first because I'm just such a nice person.
Yeah, you're so nice.
Yep. Very nice. I'm just so nice.
Don't go.
I totally don't think about killing people in the middle of the night.
That's all I think about in the middle of the night. All
like
those
that.
Fucking customers at the store. I swear, this town, there's so many fucking old ladies. Every time they come up to my fucking register, I'm like, great, it's another fucking zombie. That's what it's devolved to. Like, all these old ladies are just a bunch of fucking zombies shuffling around, shivering, drooling on themselves a little bit.
And then they ask you for help.
Oh, I hate
They ask you, they say, do y'all sell TVs here? I always remember that when I was at Best Buy, some old man came and asked, did we sell TVs? I was like, no way, that wasn't true. And they're like, yep, some guy. And I'm like, does he know where he's at? Like Best Buy? Or like a famous electronics store?
Televisions or electronics?
He doesn't want a famous electronic. He wants a television.
But it's going to be there. Anyway. Back to the zombies.
Yeah. Fucking.
So we're talking about Walking Dead now, apparently.
Yeah, I used to joke that every day at the store is a freaking episode of The Walking Dead. Because, as you know, I'm in Vermont, which has the oldest population in the country.
I thought Florida did.
They're not indigenous.
No, they have the old Jewish population.
Well, their old people migrate back and forth between there and New England. They call them snowbirds.
Yeah, see, they're there in the summertime.
Yeah, these are the year-round zombies.
Year-round.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Ironically, I got spoken to today about my attitude and my willingness to engage in customer service. And this might actually work in my benefit. Because I had a chance to explain to the GM some of the problems I've been having on the register as an introvert. So things might change. I might be getting a break from that and doing something else in the store, hopefully, before I just freaking snap and murder somebody.
Damn.
Yeah, it's getting pretty bad.
I hope, do something, change positions or something at least.
Yeah. Well, when they put me up there, they almost kind of lied to me and made it sound like it was going to be like a temporary thing only, and that was almost 4 months ago.
Wow. What were you doing before?
I was, stocking shelves.
Oh, there you go. That's
fine.
Me right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving around, getting some exercise. I help people out occasionally, but for the most part, I'm just left to myself and I'm getting shit done. I'm happy.
Yep.
Now
that was
I'm
me.
stuck. Now I'm basically standing in a little box. I barely have enough room to turn around. The surface I'm working on is 2 inches too short for me, so I'm always slightly stooped over to reach everything. So within a half an hour, my back hurts. I got a freaking 6-hour shift. And I could bitch about this all night. I'm not going to ruin the show like that, but my job sucks.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't. I come in whenever I want.
Oh God, there we go. Talking about his software.
Yeah. Fucking nerds, man.
Right? Nerds and their computers and their HTMLs and
Your slide
their floppy
ruler and
disks.
Yeah,
My slide ruler? Is that what?
yeah,
Well, that's
your fucking your graphic calculator, your pocket protector,
Do you have a pocket protector, Late?
No.
your
I
taped up horn rimmed glasses.
I never owned one.
Fucking classic 80s nerd.
Dude.
Yeah. You got your pants pulled up as far as they'll go.
I'm not quite that good.
He's like, I'm not a nerd.
You're a
I'm a
fucking
nerd.
white Urkel.
Oh, shit.
I'm definitely
Oh, shit. I'm joking.
a nerd. He's gonna choke on it. Choke on that.
I'm back.
Okay.
Had to mute myself. Yeah. Just try not to make me laugh ever again. Or I'll
I
start
can't
choking.
make that promise.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just tired enough anything might come out.
Great.
I've got an awful Rob Schneider for you tonight, so look forward to that.
There you go. That's a good segue to end the show.
Do we want to end after an hour?
Yeah, because I don't know
Short
what else
episode.
we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have much to bring in tonight.
Mhm.
Anybody in the chat got anything they want us to discuss before we call it a night?
Lape, are you an ass or a titty man?
Yes.
Yes, see?
Yeah.
There we go. We made a good discussion.
Tit ass.
I am a tap man. What you trying to figure
There you
out
go.
what the hell that means?
You like to beat on them cheeks, right?
What?
Nothing.
Whose cheeks?
Well, I would say Gal Gadot, but apparently she doesn't have any.
No, she ain't got it. It's
Thankful.
TAP. TAP. It's a all. So you guys figure out what the T and the A stands for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Clever.
Pentium
Damn, I told you he was a
processor.
nerd. You were right, he was a nerd.
Yep, the Pentium processor. I get it.
Yes, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Crap,
P was messaging me. He said he would be down for a watch party. So I guess if you're not available, we'll just get someone else.
All right. Well, we'll figure something out eventually.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
We have other movies lined up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pete came in. Or ETEP. I didn't even see him come in.
ETEP.
You should have.
Bakuyo.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the John Wick movies either. I guess I need to watch them.
Both of y'all? Man, what the hell?
I don't get into action movies much, except comic book stuff.
I get Labe, he's nerd. Always want to watch his damn anime. Just him and LP probably are best friends. They probably talk. We don't even know what they be talking about.
Oh yeah, they got their own secret podcast on the side. The Legend of Linkle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! I fell.
Yeah.
You fell
Yeah, off the ship.
off the jip.
The ship. The Jippos.
The jippos.
I'm the Jippo.
Yep.
The magic jippos.
Come at me with your little magical stick. You don't scare me.
Next couple of months, man.
Uh-huh.
I'll make Kendo's predictions come true.
Shit.
Filthy Jippo.
Uh-huh. I better be the first thing I see in your hand when I see you is that stick.
Yep. I'll be living in a van down by the river.
Down by the river.
The river.
Down by the riverside.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
Chris Farley. And I was like the reaction, like you can tell they want to laugh. They're just ready to start laughing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was freaking going all out back in those days. It was good. All right, so who's our Hall of Fame?
Riverside.
I think it was two chicks, right? Yeah, or what was it?
No, I changed one. We'll save that one for another time. The whatever sisters. What did I put?
Sisters are doing it for themselves.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to put that as a tagline. So a Mexican.
Mexican Urkel. If you put that hashtag white Urkel, Steve Urkel.
I don't know how Urkel.
We got a new nickname for ladies and gentlemen.
How do you spell Urkel?
Urkel? U-R-K-E-L.
I'm gonna start coughing again. Sorry. I thought I was gonna start coughing.
But I guess I don't know. With the A with an accent, grave. What is that?
Graf.
That's that an R or an A? Tábata
Tábata getting your ass. Not a
Cerezo. Cerezo.
chorizo.
Not chorizo. Cerezo.
Churro?
C-E-R.
Churro.
Oh,
Yep.
Zio. She is in the new Terminator movie. Now, cute as a button, but she's not huge, but it works.
It works.
I'll figure out a thumbnail for her.
Cool.
She's in the Hall of Fame, and we'll tag all this stuff in going on with
The usual places.
The usual jablaces. Yeah, we're not giving the fans their money's worth tonight.
Yeah, I know, right? All 0 cents of it.
Yes, and all right. So I guess we'll go. We'll call it an evening, gentlemen. We thank everybody for joining us, Pete and the Appalachian American and David Applegate. The other ones I see in the chat. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Thanks for subscribing and hanging out. Share us on your social medias. Let's get these lesser known Fandom Menace channels growing. I know Mary is like up to like 400 subs, something like that. I know she was having some kind of celebration. So there's several channels out there that just have 100 to 300 subs. Some are a little bit smaller. We need to kind of look out for one another and grow.
Yeah. I only have 2 subscribers. So don't worry about it. Everyone's doing better than me, which is okay because I ain't really making an effort to get subscribers. So there you go.
But sorry, I'm running back to Jeff Hicks on something. All right. And a Photoshop question. They finally got back to me. So this has been what little has been. This has been episode 83, and we have some ideas for some watch parties coming up. So we've got what did you guys say? Not Pretty Woman.
Return to the Killer Tomatoes.
Yep.
Oh, we got to return Scrooged. Oh, that's right. That's
Scrooged.
Yeah, let's do Return to the Killer Tomatoes in June sometime.
All right, cool.
Didn't we do one in May already? Or did we do one in May?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did shit, what was it? It's slipping my mind. Damn it.
Oh, shit, I'm blanking too. We just fucking did one.
Yeah, it was a terrible movie. We did with Adam.
Oh, Turkish Spider-Man.
There we go. Like literally, Adam and Pete were there. Yeah.
Well, the 14th of June is the Jungle Gyms Beer Fest. So we can chat about. I know it's in a couple weeks and 3 weeks, I guess, and we can discuss if we're gonna do a show after that or before that. I know Frank may have to work, so we'll figure out something for the 14th. But if we can, I would like to do it after I get back from the beer fest. I'll have to ask my wife, hey, pick me up. I think it goes till 9:30 or 10 though. I forget. I'll have to look at the hours. Let you all know in the chat, the Facebook group. And if not, we'll do it some other night, but that would be really great because I'm going to get really sloshed.
I bet.
So, but if we can swing that and have it as a watch party, if not, we'll do another date. 28th of June is my birthday, so that's another possibility.
Happy birthday.
All right. All right, so this again has been episode 83. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks so much for slowly growing the channel, and let's look out for one another. With me playing games and sort of paying attention.
I am not sorta. I am paying attention. I know how to multitask. I'm not an idiot.
And late, but at least he made it. Unlike others, Mr. Reality Straight.
Nick Zimmer, Rob Schneider, is a mad scientist who invents a time machine to have wacky adventures and date rape historical figures. Walt Disney Pictures presents Go Ahead and Call the Cops. They Can't Catch Me Yesterday. Rated R.
Oh, man.
Good night.
Might help if I have the right window up. Yeah, you're right. That was bad.
Yeah, that was very rapey.
But we just gotta see what the heck LMP if he's gonna abandon us or he's just really gonna come back. That'd be great. All right, everybody, thank you so much, and we'll do some more guest spots. I think we need to kind of rotate the fans around because after all, it is the fan cast, and we need to rotate the other people around too. I think. What do you think of that idea? Good.
Yeah.
So Pete and Adam and Dave and whomever else,
Seth,
and others that are forgetting. Let's get some kind of rotation going. All right. Thanks,
Definitely.
everybody.
Good night.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.